Who's your favorite little rascal?
Is it Spanky? Welcome back to DWI, Drinking While Interviewing. My guest this week is local musician and legendary Lothario, CJ Bauckham.
Hello.
Today we are shooting at the Green Monkey, an eclectic gift shop and beer store in the heart of downtown Raleigh off of Hillsborough Street. They were kind enough to let us shoot here. Hopefully, I'm not banned for life. Today we are drinking Grunion Pale Ale from Ballast Point, which is a brewery out of San Diego. Some of you might know them. It's one that I've been drinking a little bit consistently for the last few months, and it's got a great flavor to it. It's not too high on the ABV like the last one we reviewed, which was above 10%.
It's good. It's very clean. I'm not a beer connoisseur by any means, but aftertaste always kind of get me. This one doesn't have any. It's very good.
Yeah, it's a clean finishing pale ale, which normally there's a little bit of lingering hop on the back end when you have a pale ale like that. The IBUs are relatively low, and it's just a nice rounded malted backbone, nice hop on the up front, and a clean finish.
Yeah.
You seem to have kind of a bluesy timbre to your voice. Is that something that's kind of your trademark? Is the blues quality of how you sing?
Yeah, kind of. We had one guy who came up to us after a show and said, "Dude, you're like a crooner, but metal." That's probably my favorite compliment I've gotten.
And which band was that with?
That was with Aonic.
How long have you guys been together?
Since last August, I joined the band. They've been together for a while. I'm a new addition.
And I Am Maddox, what's their kind of wheelhouse? What do you guys like to play?
Well, I guess I'd compare us to bands like Coheed and Cambria, maybe a little Tool. There's some progressive stuff in there, but we try not to switch up the tempos too much.
You just said Coheed and Cambria and Tool.
Yeah. It goes from one end of the spectrum to the other. I'll give you some backstory. One night in Charlotte, having learned how to play bass and
that's not a porno, is it? That sounds like a porno.
Well,
One night in
it
Charlotte.
will be eventually.
Let's go find a Charlotte for the next episode.
When I first moved there, I went wake skating with one of my new roommates, and I managed to get the tow rope wrapped up in my foot and kind of tore my foot up, and so I was one-footed for a few months my first couple weeks there. And we went to this party, house party, some young kids, some older kids, etc. And I'm sitting on the porch with my foot propped up, all wrapped up. My crutches are in the car, 50 feet away. And someone calls the cops, and the cops show up, and everyone on the porch, "Oh my God, cops!" And they go running inside, and I'm stuck on the porch. I'm not going anywhere. And they leave the door open because they think, I guess, that I'm following them inside. But, no, I have one foot. So the cops come walking up, and they look at me, and they look at the open door, and, it's evening, officers. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere. One of them goes inside, doesn't even have to knock. The other one kind of looks at me, and you hear from the inside, the first cop, "Oh, people are going out the back, quick, run to the back." And so the second cop runs around to the back of the house, and so now I'm by myself on the porch. I'm kind of having a moment how far away are my crutches? Can I make it there? And crutch off into the horizon. And I hear my friend Andrew from the neighbor's yard, CJ, come over here, quick, run over here. And so I think about it, and I'll look both ways, and I get up and I hop on one foot about 100 yards to the neighbor's house, and we hide in the backyard. And we're sitting there can we go back yet? Should we call them, find out what's going on? And we eventually, give them a call, say, "Hey, are the cops still there?" And they say, "Yeah, they've lined us all up, and they're asking each one of us if we know a guy with one foot and where he went." So
did you have a Harrison Ford moment? Tommy Lee Jones being like, "It was the guy with one arm"? That's basically what happened?
Exactly, yeah. So
CJ got fugitived.
That was my night running away from the cops on one foot.
Ballast Point's Grunion Pale Ale. For the ABV content, I'm gonna give it one Billy Joel through somebody's living room. And and for flavor, I'm gonna give it one mom's pot roast. It's that good, yeah.
Filling.
Mm-hmm. It is a little bit filling, but it is delicious at the same time. I'm probably going to have another one after this.
I will absolutely have another one after it. Well, on a scale of David Spade to Chris Farley, I'd probably give it a shut up, Richard.
Excellent.
Sinner.
Thanks again for joining us on DWI. I'm your host, James Murphy. Our guest, CJ Bauckham. Join us next time. We're going to have a new review of another beer and a new guest. Who's it going to be? I have no idea at this point because we don't think that far ahead.
Hey guys, Taylor here, one of the creators at Scrapped. Thanks so much for watching. We want to give a big special thanks this week to our guest CJ Bauckham. If you're interested in hearing more about his music, you can check out the links in the description below. We really hope you're enjoying these episodes of DWI. We've got a lot more coming your way in the next couple weeks, featuring more guests and more beer, including New Holland's Dragon's Milk Reserve and Wicked Weed's Tropic Most Gozo. We have a lot more coming your way here at Scrapped, including more episodes of DWI, Real Raps Only, and the premiere of From What I Remember. So go ahead and click subscribe for all the Scrapped goodness you can handle. We're also on social media. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram. See you guys next time.